Hello everyone, my name is Ryspekova-180302150. Within the scope of Introduction to Research in Applied Linguistics course, I've been doing a research for the past semester, and the topic of the research is junior TFL students' perceptions on using movies to improve speaking. And in this presentation, I would like to share with you the findings and the results of the study. Here in the outline, as you can see, I will start with the research purpose, then I will tell you about the research question that I've used. After that, I will tell you about the significance of the study. I would also focus on the main aspects of the literature review. After that, I will describe the participants who decided, whom I invited to participate. After that, I will tell you about the research methods, results and findings, and conclusion. The research purpose is to describe junior TFL students' attitudes towards the development of speaking through watching movies with subtitles in the target language. The research aimed to answer these two important questions. The first is, what are the students' attitudes towards the use of movies with subtitles as a tool to improve speaking skills? And the second one is, how watching movies influences the development of speaking skills. The significance of the study lies in the idea that implementing movies to enhance speaking ability is not a common approach. Moreover, TFL students' perceptions think their future teachers make the study relevant and might even drive them to use methods tested personally by them in their future practice, thus contributing to popularization of using movies to improve speaking. Here you can see the list of the literature review that I've used. And these are the names of the 4 authors whose ideas, findings, and results are similar to mine. That's why I decided to highlight them and put them here. Now, concerning the research methods, I decided to conduct a qualitative, I decided to go with the qualitative data collection method. And I used the descriptive research. And the main reason for conducting interview with the participants was that I was trying to gain a deeper understanding of the view, attitudes, perceptions of the participants regarding the studied matter. I wanted to understand, do they really believe that speaking skills can be improved after implementing movies in the classroom, and so on. And I also used thematic analysis. To be particular, it was inductive thematic analysis. So I tried to come up with some codes, with some patterns in the answers of the participants, whose result would contribute to the funding and to the funding of the research. And now if we talk about the participants, there were 5 junior TFL students whom I selected. They all study at Suleiman Demirel University, and the major factor that I was relying on was their experience in using movies to teach speaking skills. Now, if we talk about results and findings, there are 4 major aspects that I would like to highlight. The first one is that the findings from the study revealed that students predominantly possess a positive attitude towards the implementation of movies with the aim of enhancing speaking skills, as it reduces anxiety, increases motivation, and provides students with the opportunity to learn in an authentic language environment. Also, consulting subtitles while watching movies truly is the process of perceiving and processing what has been heard. The third point is that stress-free nature of the method contributes to the development of speaking skills and reduces learner inhibitions, mainly because speaking is the skill that invites learners to produce the language. And the fourth aspect is that watching movies inside or outside the classroom can be efficient as long as instructors or learners themselves control their learning process. Going further here, you can see the difficulties and challenges that I found after conducting an interview with the participants. The first one is that it is much harder to organize tasks that would be engaging and contributing to the development of speaking if one is practicing individual watching. The second is that designing a methodology that could be specifically constructed for the educational purposes is challenging because a lot of teachers still view implementing movie systems to be fun, more relaxed, and less outcome-oriented. And last but not least, employing movies to enhance speaking is not as easy as it seems, for the fact that carefully selected movies and follow-up tasks are required to make students speak and express their thoughts. And if we talk about the conclusion, goals of the research are achieved and all the research questions have been successfully answered by the end of their research. And it is further recommended to expand the research limitations by involving more sampling or conducting a quantitative research that could showcase the different perspectives regarding the studied matter, or it could help me as a researcher to generalize the findings to the broader audience. Last but not least, it is useful for future English language teachers because they can gain a valuable insight into ways of implementing movies with the aim of increasing students' speaking abilities. It would also help them to understand, again, deeper understanding regarding the difficulties, challenges, and positive aspects of implementing movies, as it reduces learning anxiety, learning inhibitions. It creates a stress-free atmosphere and invites the learners to learn in an authentic learning environment. Thank you for your attention and have a great day ahead.